Every burger we sell, we're going to donate $1 to St. Vincent dePaul's Family Center.
And is that tomorrow too?
Yes, and tomorrow, Friday and Saturday.
So why? Why?
That's something that my wife and I are really passionate about. When Rick came to us, he asked us, who do we really like to donate to and do fundraisers for? And so we focus on local families and local schools.
So you guys just moved into some new digs here.
Yes, we did. Last time this place was empty, and today I'm excited to show you guys what we've done.
So show me the beef.
Okay, yeah, come on back here.
Okay, you guys look. That's Brent right there. He's the manager. He helps. He does everything. He's making all your food. But look, this is back in the walk-in. So it's beef. That's how he gets it, and then Garrett grinds it every single morning into fresh burgers. So never frozen, always fresh. And your buns, well, you have some of the freshest. He has the freshest buns in town because they come from
Reality Kitchen. Another great company to work with.
Yeah, Reality.
Rex, I'm going to be cooking.
Okay. All right, you guys. So it's from 3 to 6, right?
Yeah, 3 to 6 tonight and tomorrow. Oh yeah, no, 6 to 9.
6 to 9. So 6 to 9 tonight and 6 to 9 tomorrow. Your burger, a buck a burger, is going to go to St. Vincent dePaul, and we're going to go talk to where that's exactly going to go. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. So look, those are the buns that are made at Reality Kitchen. People with different ability at Reality Kitchen.
Our butter wheel, which we do clarified butter with roasted garlic and a little bit of oil on every bun.
And then their fries have this amazing coating on them that's just unbelievable.
Oh, I did? Okay. There's the beef. That's what's for dinner.
That's what's for dinner, lunch. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, Garrett, thanks. I'm going to go talk to your wife because she's making me something. You guys, they have milkshakes here.
Oh.
But these aren't. So, hi, Auntie. So, Felicia.
Hi.
So tell them about your shakes.
All right. So we're serving local Oregon ice cream, and we are pairing it with booze if you are interested.
So you guys, and they use local alcohol too. So we have Swallowtail out of Springfield, we have Burnside out of Portland, and then we also have Thinking Tree out of Eugene, and even Liqueur is out of Oregon. So, and then they have fresh Oregon ice cream. And so what are you going to make me?
I'm going to make you a cafe chocolate with cafe liqueur.
All right, let's see you do it.
Okay.
So you guys, they have regular shakes here, but they also have this alcohol version. So adult, I guess we could call them adult shakes.
Boozy shakes.
What is it?
Boozy shakes.
You can get a boozy shake. Oh my gosh.
There we go. So I'm going to switch it up today and add coconut milk instead of...
Because you guys have a vegan one too, don't you?
Currently, we do not have the sorbet, but we do plan on having the dairy-free option.
Okay.
But
So coconut milk, you can have regular milk or coconut milk.
I think coconut pairs well with chocolate,
Yeah,
and
me
since
too.
it's for us, we're going to make it our way. All right, I'm going to add our booze first before we get too far. A lot of people are drinking this with whiskey, and I think that it was all right. I tasted it. So I'm going to add half. I'm making a small one, guys. I don't want to give our friends too much of a
buzz.
Yeah, you know.
They'll get the taste. They'll understand the taste. So you guys, again, we're at NorthWest Burger, and from 6 to 9 tonight and tomorrow night, a buck a burger is going to go to St. Vincent dePaul. We're going to talk with them in just a minute. How long have you guys been open here?
This is our third week.
Wow, 3 weeks, and I always look in here, and you are really doing some great business in here.
You know, it's so fun. Yeah, we're really people are finding us again and coming back. And that's what it's all about, you know.
And you guys are located where Sushi Paris used to be, right?
Yeah, Sushi Pure used to be in this location. They've moved across the street to the old Joe's Beds.
And so they're just like maybe 50 steps from their old location, but a huge new room, and I'll show you in a second.
All right. Now, luckily, I'm not the one that makes the milkshakes.
She's just doing it for us.
I just made the recipe. All right. So this one's pretty thick, but it's for us. Oh, let me grab some of these little ones too.
So you guys, we have some people. Oh, let me show you this, the digs here. So this is NorthWest Burger, their new location, and it is such a nice place. And again, from 6 to 10 tomorrow, a buck a burger is going to go to help St. Vincent de Paul, and we have a whole group of people from St. Vincent de Paul in here today. And we will, you know what, you could just put one of those for me in there too if you want. Just a little small one like that?
Oh, sure. Instead of
And Felicia and Garrett own the place.
yeah, my husband and I, you just talk.
Yeah, we just were in the cooler with them, showing them that the beef is always fresh. It's never frozen here. That's one of their staples. That's how they do things.
Fantastic. We grind it every single morning. The beef, we grind the chicken breast every single morning. We grind salmon when we need it.
Hi, my name is Mike Yoshioka. I'm the Director of Youth and Family Services for St. Vincent de Paul of Lane County.
So tell them about the annex where the money from the NorthWest Burger giveaway, or the $1 a buck a burger, is going to go.
Yeah, the annex is part of our night shelter program, which was formerly the Interfaith Night Shelter program, where different church communities throughout Lane County would host families that were homeless for about a week at a time. And now, thanks to a generous donation, we've been able to purchase a former church at the corner of Fox Hollow on West Amazon, where we're now able to host up to 19 families at a time for about 90 days at a time and provide them with intensive case management.
So I know this was the dream for, God, just years. Why is it so much better to not be moving around to different churches and have them in a stable environment?
Yeah, when a family knows where they're going to be resting their heads every night and coming back to every night, and where their stuff is going to be secured and safe every night for up to 90 days, it allows them to put most of their focus on finding housing, stabilizing their family, getting good and stable employment, and working on other issues that they need to work on with their case manager so that they can be back on their feet as soon as possible.
So how many people do you service, and how does that work, and what are you looking for?
Well, like I said, up to 19 families at a time, and that has us floating around 80 families a year, and we're able to house almost 70 of those 80 over the course of the last year. And what we're really needing are cash donations as well as volunteer support at the annex itself.
So how do people volunteer? Is there training that goes with that?
Yeah, there is some pretty intensive training, but the step one is going onto our website and clicking on that Get Involved or Volunteer button, filling out the online application to become a volunteer, and going through the screening process with our volunteer coordinator.
At this time of year, what's the hardest thing that you see with families that you're working with?
Just stress, and then the compounded stress that comes with the holidays this time of year, when there's just a lot of stress on our parents to provide, and it's a time of reflection for any family to be grateful for what you have, but it's also conversely a time when being unhoused, the stress and the emotional burden of that is compounded.
Because while everybody else sets up these expectations of what we're supposed to have for the perfect holiday, that's not always true for any of us.
Yeah, and some of the stories that we hear from families that are coming into our program this time of year, it's, some of our families are spending their Christmas morning waking up underneath a bush outside of a building, and so it can be tough.
We can change that.
Oh, it's doable. We know how to do it. We just have to get to work. Yeah, thanks.